Hey YouTube, this is Matthew with Needful Strings in Branson, Missouri, and today we are nearing the end of August 2025, and I have some news to share with you. Pretty soon we're going to take a look at my mountain dulcimer wall, and you're going to notice some new instruments. I have a builder who in the past was providing me with dulcimer kits, okay? So you could put them together yourself. And I'm probably gonna continue buying those kits from him, but we know it's more fun to play the instruments when they're already built. We all know that. So, up on my wall, you're gonna see a dulci Lynn. You're also gonna see a red meadow. You're gonna see a TK O'Brien, and a Rusbeck. I've got 4 dulcimers finally to be placed back on my table, and I think you will be impressed with this man's workmanship. The guy's name is Phillip. He's out of Ava, so this is locally made in the Ozarks, and he did a really good job, and I'm very, very impressed with his work. There are 4 instruments on the table. I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to take a look at these instruments on the table and what I have on the wall. And same thing that I do with the Cedar Creeks when they come in. I'm going to share with you the code, and I will play the instrument. I might do it on a second video after this one because I feel like I should just share with you what I actually have in stock first before I get into the actual video. This is more of a video saying, hey, this is what I have, and thank you to Phillip for providing everybody with a beautiful instrument. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. All right, so come follow me behind the counter so we can see these dulcimers so much better. So up here, we can see the beautiful dulci Lynns. These instruments are small. They can fit in your lap really nice. If you got small hands, I 100% recommend these guys. They're nice and cute little instruments, and pretty soon I might go ahead and get a ruler out and kind of share with you what the dimensions are, okay? I really like these. They play fantastic. They are shorter scale length, so you can easily play in the key of G, so you can play with your guitar buddies and your banjo pals. Let's go ahead and move to the next one that Phillip made for us. These guys right here, those are called red meadows. They'll have a deeper tone. They're basically the same size as the hourglass shapes. These are what you would have seen in the early 1800s. They are the teardrop shape, and they got a nice warm tone to them. Again, I can take my ruler and measure them for you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the TK O'Briens. We already know what those sound like from previous videos. Absolutely gorgeous warm tones. And right now TK is providing all walnut, and then he has 3 hole cutout designs, one which you don't see on the wall right now. He has the hummingbird, the deer, and the wolf. Then we also have our trusty old Rusbeck mountain dulcimers. These guys right here usually will interchange. You usually have the walnut back inside or a rosewood back inside. It just depends on what they can provide for me. That's what I put on the wall. These are very, very beautiful instruments. I'd say these Rusbeck are slightly brighter than TK's walnut dulcimers. And then if we compare those to the dulcilens up here, dulcilens, those are going to be brighter, like a banjo, or a mandolin, I should just say. It's not sparky like a banjo, it's more like a mandolin. Then we have the red meadows. These guys here are going to be equally warm. They have one chamber, so I've found out in various different ones they might have a warm belly or they might have a warm throat. And what I mean by belly and throat is when you look at the instrument, it's a lot wider down at the bottom, so of course that's your belly. Okay guys, so I got my handy dandy ruler. We're gonna kind of measure these instruments so you know the VSLs, okay? So my dulcilin VSL, the dulcilin VSL is the 22 inches. The length of the entire instrument is in the ballpark of about 29 inches long. The red meadow, the VSL, is close to the 26.5 inches long, and the entire instrument is about 34 inches long. We go to the TK O'Brien. Its VSL is about a little under 26 inches, and the entirety of the instrument is in the ballpark of 34 inches. Then we go to my Rusbeck. Its VSL is about 25.5, and the entire length of the instrument is in the ballpark of 34 inches. So, guys, before I get off of this video and prepare to make another video for you, sharing with you what the instruments sound like, I need to say thank you to Phillip, my new builder, who has really done a good job. His instruments are very well put together, and I'm very pleased with this, and I know you guys will be too. If you guys have questions, you know to call me, 417-334-1395, and my website is www.needfulstringsllc.com. If you can't reach me in the day, it's because I'm behind the counter, and I have no problem like getting a hold of you at the end of the day, especially if it's an email. So you guys have a fantastic, blessed day, and let's show Phillip that we really appreciate his instruments. Yeah. Thank you guys very much, and I will see you in the next video.